everyone, Pun here. Upon how I play games, react to stuff. Play some things, or play all I gotcha. Well, I got you covered. And today's a wonderful day with a world of reactions. Make no sense, but whatever. And we're reacting to the Bond story just changed everything for Cinderella. Keep a warning. This is going to contain spoilers for Cinderella's Bond story. I'm going to say that right now. I played it, so I did not want to watch this until later. I have a feeling what it's about, but I'm curious what Isaac's opinion on this. And yeah, also, we will be reacting to these other videos in a little bit. But for right now, we're reacting to the Cindy one. I know he's got another video, which I've been actually really curious about. I think it's about the lore aspect of VTC. About the summer event, because yeah, that technically had some things, but again, this might take place. This will be probably spoiling Cinderella's Bond story. With that in mind, let's get into it. Before I continue, though, this is streamed live on Twitch, Pun_Nikke at Twitch, Pun_Nikke at Twitch.com. If you want to see the video yourself, the link will be located in the description below, or you can click on their name on the title of the video, and it'll take you straight there. With that in mind, let's check it out. Pop.
On that day, the heavens were torn asunder. The seam ripped wide enough for angels to lean through and sing. Somewhere in some godless corner of the cosmos, the infinity stones were gathered, not by this bald guy, but by this one, snapped into place for the sole purpose of manifesting this one scene. How many men bled out in the front lines so that
this is a little over dramatic, but okay.
This moment could exist? How many women were fed into the fires of Nikke conversion, their names, their humanity surrendered, so that this dream might one day flicker to life on a screen. Words, mortal and clumsy as they are, cannot hope to hold a sight
oh my gosh, I get it.
I make this to witness thumbnail. It should be counted among the rarest honors a living soul can receive. And yet, looking back on this horrific sacrifice, every nameless cost etched into humanity's long, bloody march toward this singular milestone of achievement, it was worth it. The blood, the tears, hope, none of it was wasted. It all led here to this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are still in the dark of what this achievement is, then allow me to explain.
Okay, that was an intro. Okay, I get it. I get it. But holy bruh, calm down. I get it. Yes, this is amazing. This is the first program, which I thought in Scarlet's. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm mistaken. We'll see. Anyway, let's go.
Most beloved character in the entire game, one who marched through unthinkable suffering, made a move on the protagonist, all while wearing something we thought was too bold even for the Nikke crew.
We all thought that? Nah, they've gone bolder. But
not only did she make the first move, but we, the commander, pulled through, hitting all bases, although only implicated, and claiming
although not only, oh come on, implications. Okay, look, I'm gonna say this right now. The implication that if anybody doesn't think it happened, that thing was implicated so strong. Brady, like the only way it get leveled, it would be Brady levels implication here. Okay, there is no way it didn't happen. Moving on.
The throne.
Also, really using HSR? I would have used God. Also, hang on. HSR? I would have used God of War. But anyway.
Once more, the man, now a proud father, didn't think twice about indulging himself in such an opportunity. The same goes for us.
Okay. In his defense, and I'm gonna, well, actually. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Yeah, you're right. Well, he is a father, but he's technically a single father. So you know what? There's that technicality. But yeah, you got a point.
While the world may be growing darker by the minute, while enemy forces expand and adapt, we expand in different ways.
Why you gotta phrase it like that, gosh? Why? Why you gotta phrase it like that? Holy Benji. Why? Oh my gosh, I was not okay. Why? Why on so many levels? Why? All right. Anyway, moving the flip on.
We expand our horizon. The queen.
Yeah, our horizon. Is that what we're calling it now? Is that what the younglings are calling it?
Gene can wait. Laberlio's head can wait. The new breed of heretics can wait. The twins can wait. Epinel getting any sort of content whatsoever can also wait.
Hey, she got some content. She was in the anniversary as a fan animation. You know, he was there. You know.
But what shouldn't wait is our breakdown of what happened. Let me give you some small context.
I swear, the breakdown of this is gonna be ridiculous. Just the epicness alone of this video. Moving on.
The commander and Cinderella don't get to hang out all that much. Cinderella is infamous for being one of the pillars of humanity's downfall, despite it not being her fault.
True.
She can't show her face in the Ark or get near the outpost. It's too dangerous. Commander is busy with, well, literally everything. He has a harem to take care of, conducting counseling for 10 of them per day, and has duties that take up a lot of time. These
I bet
two can only meet up on the surface, and that's if they're not doing anything else. This year's
yeah, you're advising him, right? You're not doing the quick advice, right? You're totally going through all the dialogue with him, right, Commander? Right. Moving on.
summer vacation was the perfect opportunity. Instead of tending to menial tasks like caring for his newborn daughter.
Okay, in the defense of that one, it's because of where it takes place.
Finding his beloved comrades back at the Ark, the commander agrees to give Cinderella a helping hand to search for her friends.
And other things.
Cinderella, to be perfectly honest, and as much as she cares for them, doesn't seem to be as interested about finding her friends ASAP as finding some alone time with the commander.
Okay, and agree to disagree on that one. I think it was both. It just so happens that happened. She was like, oh, you know, I'm here, might as well smash. But in my defense, the original plan was to get there. It just so happened she had time for it.
And so begins her quest to catch a prince. But before we get into that,
I still hope for the fact that somehow Mustang knew. All right, and the reason I'm saying I'll wear this conspiracy hat with pride. Mustang, I swear to Benji, you knew about this because because put it this way, I wouldn't put some past the man to do anything in his power to keep us away from his idols, including this.
let me quickly introduce you to the newest cockroach in the Nikke universe. We say cockroach because this infatuated
Hello there, I hate you.
rust bucket keeps cock blocking the protagonist from getting some legendary hand-holding action. This
Yeah, just hand holding.
waste of oxygen simps for Cinderella in the most pathetic ways possible, and we have to watch it desperately cling to her the whole time. While I wish the commander would have shown some more frustration when he got blocked, I understand this is a character defined with virtues that I do not own. I
True, very true.
think I can speak for at least
And yet you were the penguin in this. How foolish you felt, didn't you?
90% of the syndicate when
Kick
I
all
say
penguin. Wait. Kick all penguins. This stupid penguin. What are you?
we would have gladly turned that thing into a grill master as soon as we had the chance.
Or feed it to Jackal. Jackal would love a new plushie. Just saying.
But the commander and his eloquence knew Cinderella would have found that to be probably not so beautiful. Patience was the key to winning here, and he played that card. And
I mean, the penguin could have tripped. You know, trip and fell. It's happened.
enjoyed himself along the way. Regardless, Cinderella was struggling to reach her man. The commander is either a little dense, playing hard to get, or is numb to advancing women. It's actually a little bit of all of it. So the fishing process goes south. Easily the most infuriating moment was the ice shaving scene. Say ah.
Yep, okay, yep, this one.
This is you, Penguin. This is you. Count your days. Cindy wants to share a bowl of shaved ice, and we agree, only for the roach to devour it for himself. Even her mom hooks us up with another one, but that too gets ruined. Here, I'd like to showcase a pop-off moment for the commander.
Yeah, the commander just, I love
this.
This is so good.
Instead of being a little bitch, he takes the melted ice and gulps it down like he's practicing for later. That's...
You have to phrase it like that! I mean, I get it, but bruh. Okay, yes, but bruh. Moving on.
10 points. Well done, brother.
Bruh.
The scene ends playfully, but the villain is still alive.
Probably the penguin wins a rapture spy, calling it. Just kidding.
Cinderella knows this cockroach needs to be dealt with beautifully. Our version would be to kill it, but her version is to lead it astray, just as a princess would, to put it to a task that it would find honorable, guarding the castle gates. With her charms, she successfully manipulates it into doing just that, and the two make their way deeper into the jungle until they reach a lake.
Deeper in her jungle. Sorry, moving on.
We need to understand here is how Cinderella dealt with this obstacle. Not only was it graceful, it was definitionally Cinderella. She's used to dealing with pests far more powerful and diligent than this. So what she does
Cinderella!
here is simply take what she's learned and apply it. This is trash mob compared to the raid boss that is Matisse. Of course, this was light work, but more than anything, this is a wonderful case of subtle character development. Just as we were delighted when she first encountered Laplace and we got to see a new side of her, here we get to see a frustrated Cinderella plan her advances. There is no greater joy than watching an additional layer of complexity get added to your favorite character. And pure.
That's actually true. I didn't think of that. Yeah, because she planned that. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Thanks to her understanding exactly what kind of simp the Rust Bucket was, we were able to enjoy, perhaps for the very first time ever, a moment with just the two of us. So let's talk about that scene. Whoever chose option 1.
Yeah.
Might as well click off this video, because what is even the point of coming all this way just to be a little timid cuck? For education purposes only.
No, I'm gonna say that too. What was option 1? I'm very curious. I never did. What was option 1? Because I would never go back and do option 1. Yeah, if you did option 1, I have no idea what's wrong with you. Like, come on. You're gonna say option 1? Option 1. Bruh.
Is if you chose the first option, and to my surprise, Cinderella carries the conversation.
Okay.
By not being annoyed by such a beta remark and stating how happy she is that we're enjoying ourselves. We don't deserve her. Thankfully, regardless of what option you chose, you still sit right next to Cinderella and she lays her head on your shoulder. A gentle weight, it states. This may come across as shameless, but I need you artists to recreate this scene for me, all right? Preferably from behind. Actually, both perspectives. Thank you. Now,
I'm feeling that's not the only art expression there are there. Let's just say I know a bunch of other artists I would prefer seeing the other scenes. I'm not going to name them, but you know them. You know. All I say is, one named after a certain... One has the first name of a certain syrup. Moving on.
Now, this Bond story has multiple...
And then another one, which was the rappy one, which I can't remember the name of Barfets, but yeah. Yeah, but the person who had first name is involved with a syrup.
And this was one of the PG ones.
That's right at the
Shift
table.
Up wrote this for us. I can't say it any other way. They thought about us and the empty wallets in our pockets and created this scene like a god answering his children's prayers. Cinderella tells us she may be in trouble, that she's so happy that she wishes time would stop. Peak. Wife that up right now. The commander locks in, accepts the invitation with like 2 words. Good enough. Accepting is all that matters now. Then the scene ends and you have to wipe off the drool off your mouth because you know what comes next. No time to waste. Next thing you know, you're meeting up with Cinderella, who's dressed up in this. Wish I could show you, but let's be real. It's etched into your mind like a commandment. Soon enough, Cindy
I don't think YouTube would like it if you zoomed in too much, just saying.
confesses that she was getting impatient. The damn roach comes into thought for a brief second, but we shake it off. One day we'll get our revenge, but now is not the time to be thinking about that. She relied on a magazine to find a way to your heart, but ended up struggling regardless. Something awakens once again in the commander, and he calls it all cute. To see her work hard for our attention was worth every second.
So, okay, well,
And indeed,
okay.
it was. After this, there's no more hesitation. She
Got it. Okay. I was gonna say, I kind of like in the fact that it's kind of very heavily the commander actually planned it, because he said, hey, I read the magazine. He knew what she was doing. He's like, I'll play. So commander knew this. Just saying.
knows it. We know it. There aren't that many instances
Nice corn dog.
in this game where the writers take the seatbelt off. But this is it. She says this wasn't in the magazine. Rewriting the story. The rest is just peak after peak. She likes how bold we are, how smooth we are. Exactly 1 year ago. Never did I think this would happen. Never did I think the commander would lock in so hard and invest all points into his princess. Sure, this isn't part of the main event story, but the fact that they were willing to take
Kind of interesting way to use that one, because Nikke did drop the censored one. I'm surprised he didn't use that one. Huh.
it this far is testament that they listened. This may as well been the most devs listened moment in the history of the game.
To be fair, they listen a lot. They just choose which ones to actually implement, because the devs do listen. They just choose what to implement.
Cinderella fans, syndicate members, and fellow associates, we won. We won in the end. I want to take this time to say thanks to the artists and the devs. This was a love letter to your most loyal fan base. Actually, that might go to Arya fans. Anyway, we thank you for your hard work. Thank you for the incredible splash art and divine CGs. Yeah, I got a little pissed that one time. Yeah, I'm scared that CN will get Dorm Cindy eventually. But this is a
Who flipping cares? I'm gonna be honest. And somebody pointed this out. The only time we hear about anything is when they drop dorm updates. That's it. Like, cool, they'll drop it. I'm gonna say it again. Who cares? I mean, yeah, cool, they get dorm updates. We literally get spoiled with these scenes. When we get our content, we get our content. We get all our Nikkes. We are basically spoiled compared to them. Okay, quote me if I'm wrong about this. There's people who use VPNs to play this version. Okay, so who cares about the dorm thing? And also, I think the reason for the dorm thing is because the company Tencent, I think, which again, I'm pretty sure this is a fact, that Tencent handles it. They're with GFL too. So that's why. Like, they have the assets thanks to GFL. And GFL has all the dorm stuff, so I don't think it was really that hard to transfer the resources. I could be wrong, though.
summer we will never forget. And I'm sure you won't either when you see those revenue reports. To any commander out there struggling to see this Bond story, just remember you are not alone. MLB, my ass. MLB, dude. MLB. It is not because you are unworthy, far from it. Have I been forsaken? What did I do wrong? 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 What? This is the wrong timeline. What was that? No. The syndicate blesses your...
Did you do the refresh? I'm curious. I said, did you do the refresh thing, which Nikke players do? For those who don't know, the refresh thing is when you get you get in a bad pool, so you back out. What you do is you back out, you scroll through all the pool things, and then you pool again. That's what we call like the refresh.
Endeavors and wishes you all the luck needed. Now then, time to return to Twitter where the entire timeline is covered in Cindy art. Don't disturb me.
Why'd you have to put paying in the end? Why? Why'd you put paying in the end? Why? Why? Oh, you did a little thing? Oh, I didn't notice that. The thing on the side there. Eisen, why are you on this? Huh. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Well, that was really good. Why are you not replying? Thank you. You saw me watching Chelsea and stuff. Yes, I watch other VTubers. Shut up. Anyway, that was amazing. Okay, that was really good. There you go. That was really good. I like that one. Yeah, I agree with a lot of stuff there. I agree with a lot of the stuff there. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say again, I don't really care about the dorm thing. Yeah, it would be cool if we got it, but I'm gonna be really frank about this. It probably would make the file flipping huge for Nikke if they added it. And remember, one of the devs' primary goal was to make the game smaller. I have no doubt that once they can figure out a way to put the dorm stuff, because here's the thing, when the devs put in something for like the dorms and everything, they wanted to make it to where you can bring it back. And that's probably like a big conflict with them because you have to think about it. They want to probably keep the dorm stuff for you, but they also want, because remember, everything that comes with an event, when they release the event afterwards, the permanent event comes back. They usually don't put it in a one-time thing. But we will see what happens there. This was an awesome, awesome video. I love it. That beginning was a little overly dramatic and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of like about the CN thing. I get it, but at the same time, we get spoiled. And again, the VPN thing, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. They use a VPN to get to what they get, what I want. But yeah, if you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Again, this is stream live on Twitch. Pine_day at twitch.com. Streams are posted on YouTube community tab, Twitch itself, and Twitter. So go ahead and follow me on those platforms as well. The link to those platforms will be in the description below. Along with this video, if you want to watch it yourself, the link will be in the description below. Or you can click the name on the title of the video, and it will show you straight on there. With that in mind, I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Pun.